Chernobyl catastrophe was a complex event with multiple contributing factors. To understand the disaster, we need to delve into the chain of events that led to it. The RBMK reactor. The Chernobyl plant was equipped with a type of reactor called an RBMK reactor, which was designed differently from the more common pressurized water reactors. One of the key differences was that the RBMK reactor used graphite as a moderator, which helped to slow down neutrons and sustain the chain reaction. However, this also made the reactor more prone to power surges. The test. On the fateful day of April 26, 1986, a test was being conducted at Reactor 4 to see if the turbines could provide enough power to keep the cooling pumps running in case of an emergency power outage. The test involved shutting down the reactor's main power supply and relying on the turbines to generate electricity. Control rods and emergency safety system. Control rods are used to absorb neutrons and slow down the chain reaction. The RBMK reactor had special control rods with graphite tips, which meant that withdrawing these rods could actually increase the reactor's reactivity. Additionally, the emergency safety system was designed to automatically insert control rods into the reactor in case of a power surge. The catastrophic reaction. During the test, a power surge occurred, and the operators attempted to shut down the reactor by withdrawing control rods. However, the graphite tips on the control rods caused an unexpected increase in reactivity, leading to an uncontrolled power increase. This triggered a massive surge of energy, causing the reactor to explode and sending radioactive material into the atmosphere. The Chernobyl disaster had a devastating impact on the surrounding areas and the world at large. The explosion released a large amount of radioactive material, which spread over a wide area, contaminating land, water, and food. The disaster caused the deaths of an estimated 31 people in the immediate aftermath. However, the long-term health effects of the radiation exposure are still being studied. Many people developed radiation-related illnesses, including thyroid cancer, leukemia, and other cancers. The radioactive material contaminated forests, farmland, and water sources. This led to the deaths of livestock and wildlife, and it has had a lasting impact on the environment. The Chernobyl exclusion zone, a 30-kilometer radius around the plant, remains uninhabited and uninhabitable today. The Chernobyl disaster was a wake-up call for the nuclear industry. It led to a reassessment of safety practices and stricter regulations for nuclear power plants around the world. The International Atomic Energy Agency, IAEA, has played a key role in coordinating international efforts to improve nuclear safety. The agency has developed safety guidelines and standards that are now widely used in the nuclear industry.